Good morning, boys and girls.
And welcome to another adventure with Jim and Karen.
Where are we at today?
We are in Wyoming. We're going to do Devil's Tower. We're in Devil Tower's monument.
Right there behind you.
Right. We've seen turkeys and deer so far.
Yeah, we had to stop for damn turkeys.
Yeah, we did.
The road coming up here was just
Littered
covered with deer.
Yeah. So be careful coming up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right now, we're the only ones out here. This is the Joyner Ridge Trail. Beautiful morning.
Yes, it is. A little chilly, 44 degrees, but we got this.
All right, you ready to get it on?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do this. This way. All right, folks, when you first start, you're going to see the sign that says, please not disturb the prayer bundles or prayer cloths. We will see. This is a very spiritual place to the natives, and they'll be hanging out in the trees. We'll see them on the way. Here's a Joyner Ridge Trail sign.
The prairie, eventually shading out the grasses.
We're actually going to go here and then around, back down here, back here, and then back up there.
All right, see you in a bit.
Scenic route. Here we go. So once you get to the top of the hill here, you're going to see the prayer cloths. There's a deer right down there, which I'm sure we'll see a lot more. See what they look like. Just tied to the trees. What a view. Okay, hopefully we'll see some critters. So I guess this is called the Joyner Ridge Trail because we are on a ridge between the pines and the open prairie. It does go down a little ways. Hopefully we'll see something. If not, it sure is beautiful out here. Not a soul around. Okay, so at 6/10 of a mile, we're going to come to an opening here. You can see a trail down there. What do you think, Boo Boo?
I like it. I don't see no critters though. I looked.
It's a little bit of a drop. The forest is beautiful.
Yes, it is. Pretty too. Rock wall.
Yep. Okay. Through the forest we go. All right, 7/10 of a mile. Another overlook. We're going to be coming back after we go around the mountain this way. But we got to go down and around that. Look at this, that view. All right, we're getting ready to head straight down the side of this ridge. Hi, Boo Boo.
Hi.
All right, 9/10 of a mile. We're coming up to the Red Beds Trail intersection. Joyner Trail, Joyner Ridge is up there. That's where we came from. And we're going to go back that way. We're going to go this way first, make a couple loops around it, come back up this way and head out the other way. Haven't seen a single soul. But that's about to change because we're getting close to the monument. We still got a little ways to go. All right, boys and girls, we're coming around the corner. We're on the east side now into a big prairie, a big open area on the right. I saw the one laying down first, way up there. You have a doe, a buck, looks like a three-pointer, and another doe behind him. Unfortunately, we interrupted them. They were taking a nap. Sorry, guys. One's just standing there staring at me. No, she's starting to move. Go up here, see if I can't get a pic. Sure is pretty. All right, guys, so the east side of this trail is loaded with deer. I lost count how many we've seen so far. There's two more right over there looking at us. Two just ran across the trail. There should be right behind the little hump there. I guess we're waking up there. Siesta time. It's beautiful out here. Look at that monument. All right, folks, 1.5. We jumped the Red Beds Trail. We're actually going to come down that one when we're finished and join back this one, head back that way. But we got some climbing to do. What do you think about all the deer?
I'm loving it.
They're everywhere.
Everywhere. So amazing.
Yep. Beautiful whitetails. And we're still the only souls out here. Till we get closer to the monument. Alright folks, 1.7. You're coming to the red rocks or the red clay, sand, dirt. There's a trail that goes off that way. It's not on any map. So probably somebody just climbed up there to get a good view. Love that American flag out there. Maybe we'll see some prairie dogs in this area. Guess we'll see. All right, folks, 1.9. You're gonna make your way back to by the road. Karen just said we just hit 2. 3,702 feet. We gotta get this other intersection, then we're gonna have a steady climb back up to the tower, and we'll be at the visitor center again. Stay long trail. Okay, 2.1. Another intersection, take us right down to the road. Campground's right over there. We're gonna climb back uphill to the visitor center. Boys and girls, we're at 2.4, almost 2.5. We're getting ready to come up on the other intersection that leads down to the parking lot. We can park. Look at that view.
It's amazing, guys.
Yep. Wow. You can see the top of the monument right there. So we're pretty close. We just have to get a ways to get there. After this cutoff, I think we have about 7/10 of a mile before we reach the visitor center again. We'll see. All right, 2.5. We just passed that trail I talked about, the campground. That I didn't expect to see. They're growing all up in here. That, if I can get a clear view up here, is the top of the monument. We still have to go around it though to get to the visitor center. The view is amazing. All right, let's make it the visitor center. All right, folks, 2.7. It's toadstool out there. I don't know if you can see it. Nice breeze. See the creek down there. Something's down in there swimming in it. I don't know if it's deer or what it is. There's 2 deer to the left of it. There's something actually in the river. Beautiful. Yeah, we've seen about 5 people on this side already, so we knew it'd get a little busier. Still got a little bit to go before we get to the visitor center though. See you up there. All right, boys and girls, 3.1. We made it to the visitor center parking area. Seen a lot of squirrels around here. Nice and shaded. Okay, we're gonna figure out how to get up and go around this thing. I'll show you. Here comes Boo Boo, chasing the squirrels. All right, folks, we just came from there. We're gonna go around the monument. It's a paved track. By the way, this is the parking lot. To get to Joyner Ridge Trail, you have to go back down the street, and there's a little dirt road. If you're coming up, it's on your left. Going from here, it'll be on your right. Just follow that about a quarter mile and you hit the Joyner Trail Ridge Road, or trailhead. This is supposed to be all paved. I think it's 1.3 miles, something like that.
Yes.
1.3 miles. Okay. See you along the way. Lots of people. Okay, so right in this area they have a lot of signs. Here's one. The height is 867 feet. The summit width up top is 180 by 300 feet. It's not very big. So it's formed 50 to 60 million years ago. Very informational signs. All right, let's go on up here. All right, folks, 3.3, you're going to come up to an intersection. You can go to the right or left. We're going to stay to the right. And a whole bunch of prayer bundles here we'll show you. And prayer cloths. The informational sign down there was talking about over 20 tribes and celebrate this land. Give you a look at what it looks like up close. And they're all over the place. Look at that. Some people call it Bear Lodge. So you can call it whatever you want. Karen's favorite, boulder fields. Guess the good thing this thing's paved. Because some of those holes down there are pretty deep. Yeah, they are. All right. All right, so here's a sign that shows how it was formed. So the magma, a long time ago, years ago, was up here. Say 50 million years ago, the land surface was up here. And over the years, it just kind of fell through. Like a volcanic plug. Right. We don't see any climbers yet. We'll let you know if we do. Right. All right, on the east side, have one hell of a view. Look at that. Beautiful sunny day. Alright guys, so the guy in white is just getting ready to summit it.
Oh, he's coming down.
No, yeah, he's coming down.
Look at that, guys. He's coming down that mountain.
The guy in red over here is going up. And you got people on this other side. There's some crazy fools. Okay, so we just passed the halfway mark. There's a little sign saying you're halfway around the tower. No climbers on this side. There's no cracks for them to hang on to. But it sure is wooded and pretty.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Alright, so on this side it looks like we're moving away from it a little bit. You gotta be careful on this trail. They have these little speed bumps. And Boo Boo didn't see it, even though she read about it. It's nice and shady on this side. Okay. All right, folks, 4.4, you're going to come up on an intersection here. They both lead to the same spot. That will take you closer to the tower, and you'll cut back. Oh, we can go to the right. Doesn't make it any difference. I'm just going to loop right around here, meet the other trail. So, all right, we're almost back at the visitor center. I can see the parking lot over there. All right, folks, 4.6, we made it back to that intersection. We're gonna head on down here and pick up our trail to the right and head back down side of the mountain. Rangers down there giving an informational speech. All right, so just before you get to the pavilion, we're gonna make a right here to Red Beds Trail. Head back down that side of the mountain. At least I think it's down. We'll find out. All right, boys and girls, we're back on the trail, like I said. Nice and quiet. You can barely hear the people to the right. I'm sorry, the tourists to the right. You see some of them up there. I'm gonna come down here and see if we can't find any critters. Now it's nice and quiet. There's a deer right there, next to that tree. He just looked up at me. See him, Karen?
No.
All right, folks, right at 6 mile mark, we're gonna come back to our intersection, make a left back to the Joyner Trail, and we'll see you along the way. All right, folks, we're at 6.5. Came down the Joyner Ridge Trail from up there. This time we're going through the meadow. Actually, I think we're going to stop and take 5 or so. We haven't really stopped yet this whole time, so we'll find a good place to sit my butt. Okay. Scratch that. Boo Boo said we got 6/10 of a mile. I know since it's stopping now, but we ain't stopped this whole time. Why you won't stop now?
That's what I said.
Yep. Hey, at least we're in the woods right now. We'll be coming up to an open. Yep. You see all the beds. All right. All right, boys and girls, that wraps up another adventure.
With Jim and Karen. So we just did Devil's Tower. It was like 7.33 miles, elevation 1239. There was lots of white-tailed deer out there.
Via the Joyner Trail.
Yeah. It's very amazing, the whole thing. Even getting up on top of or getting to Devil's Tower. There's climbers.
Climbers.
They're nuts.
Right.
But anyway, yeah, so it made it pretty awesome between the deer and...
Lots of critters this morning till we hit the tourist.
And then we saw some really pretty squirrels. They're orangish color.
Yeah.
Very pretty. But it's a very nice trail and it was a nice hike. They're backing up.
Oh.
Anyway, so we're gonna sign this off because there's people trying to park. You need to come out and do this. It's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing.
Right. Until next time.
God bless, be safe, and go take a hike.
All right, folks. So on your way out, make sure you stop and see all the prairie dogs. They're all over the place. There's a big hole right there. Yeah, they're all over the place. They're looking at us. All right, see you next time.